Did you know Nintendo is planning a 3D sequel to their SNES classic Mario Paint?
Let's go!
It's true.
Yes, it is.
But we only found out a few weeks ago.
Really?
Really. This was like an old Japanese interview with Miyamoto, but just recently translated into English.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be Miyamoto. You can read me my questions, man.
The way Mario's face moves in Super Mario Bros. 64 is really great too. Like in the opening scene.
That actually came from a prototype for Mario Paint 3D that was still going to release. Skin animation, as it's called, is a fairly standard thing in the world of animation, but I think this is the first time it's actually been included in a game.
Wow. Okay, so...
English Miyamoto.
Yes,
Thank you.
British Miyamoto. And it's interesting that even at the time of this, Super Mario 64 had released,
Okay.
and they were still planning on releasing this game.
So that's about 1996?
Yeah, 96.
Yeah. Why does that interest you?
I don't know. I just think it's weird that they're like, yeah, we're gonna release this.
Right.
And like this is part of the game.
Yeah.
They got thrown in one of these other games and then poof. We don't really hear about it. I mean, we have remnants from other things like we have a disk drive game that has, some aspects of Mario Paint-ness, but not this Mario Paint 3D stuff.
No. So this means there's going to be an N64 mouse, right? Or there already was one for the disk drive, I believe.
Yes, I think you're right. Let's take a look.
There it is. The Nintendo 64 mouse.
Now, for you who are young, mice actually used to have like little balls inside of them.
Oh, yeah.
Like they don't do that anymore, I don't think.
No, just lasers.
Yeah, it's just lasers, which are more accurate. Well, but it's not as handy if you have a weird glossy surface or whatever. You have to put a mouse pad down.
And also, if you don't know, Mario Paint was an SNES game where you got a mouse and you could draw and stuff, but mainly it was used for making music.
Yes, indeed.
Which is odd. It's like not part of the name, not part of the main intention of the game, but you could recreate any song you wanted in Mario Paint, and you can Google them right now. You can look them up on YouTube. There's so many great covers.
So many covers. Yeah. People getting creative, layering them. So it's amazing.
And it all sounds pretty good because Mario Paint had some cool noise filters. Right? So, but I'm wondering why Nintendo was really doing this, because Mario Paint for the SNES sold 2.75 million copies. That's okay. I mean, it's millions of copies, a few million copies, but it's not that great. Like, that's only about 1/10 of what Super Mario World sold at 20 million. So it's like, I guess I can see why this got canceled.
Yeah, I can see that too. Plus, you're going to have the peripheral as well.
Yeah.
It's not, just a standalone game. You have to sell it along with a piece of hardware, which can be difficult.
And oftentimes, Nintendo actually doesn't make money off that.
Right.
Like, remember Wii Play with the Wii Remote? That was still $50 like any other Wii game. Link's Crossbow Training with the Zapper was $20. That was, I think they actually raised the price after launch. But anyway.
I don't blame them.
Sometimes, like, they're not really looking to make money. Mario Mix was $50 with the dance pad for GameCube.
Yeah, and that's some intense... materials and manufacturing that goes into that.
Yes, it was a high quality dance pad. The third party ones didn't compete. It did not compare.
Not at all.
So, you think there would have been music in this game? Like,
it probably would have been an amped up version of what the other one had, which was really just like a bunch of different sound effects that you place, like a cat meowing or like a doot noise, and I think that it would have been amped up with different noises from games and whatnot.
I love how this video game was discovered. This journalist said, wow, the way Mario's face moves in that opening is really cool. And then Miyamoto's just like, yeah, it is really cool. It's from this other game that we're working on that we've never announced yet, and it's coming out. We're going to make it.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, like
thank you very much.
Yeah, I just hit the jackpot by asking a random question saying I liked something about this game.
Like, I'm going to start complimenting everything.
Yeah.
That's how the path to Miyamoto's heart. You compliment random things.
Yes.
I did like playing with Mario's face, though. That was fun.
Yes, and you could spend hours on that, and I think that's something that it's lost. I think that Mario Galaxy should have had that option, especially with the Wii remote. It would have been great.
Or at least Mario Galaxy 2 with Planet Mario. You stretch that thing around.
Missed opportunities, Nintendo.
Anything else we should touch on here, Surian?
I think it would have just been fun to do things like with weird, molding Mario's face more, maybe playing with different characters' faces.
Coloring his mustache in different color.
Yeah, I guess so. That's kind of a weird way of saying it. But, I think it would have just been interesting to see, but this is literally all we know about it is this one little part and the weird stuff surrounding it.
We like digging up information on old things that didn't happen. We've talked about like Mega Man Maverick Hunter.
Yes.
Super Mario 128. There's some good stuff if you're interested in this kind of thing on our channel. So thanks very much for watching, and thanks for being part of the crew.
Don't forget to leave your comments about what you think it could have been like. If you enjoyed Mario Paint, leave it in the comments below.
We'll see you guys next time.
Signing out.